Alright, you guys, what's up? Welcome back. It's day 47, 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19, build 180. In the middle of building me a nice little shack. What do you see? What I did with it? Here it is so far. So the reason why I'm putting anything up on the roof is vultures. They're probably going to shoot in from the sides because I have it 3 blocks tall. It's looking good so far. I went and I did my little teleportation thing. I went back to that other base, got those engines, so I have the engines now to use. I wasn't having any luck. I already had scavenged them, so I might as well go get them. So I worked on this. We got the blue. Oh, I had just enough of these with 60, whatever I had. I didn't put them here because I don't know what I'm going to do with the front yet. And I misplaced one here. So, well, you can't pick that back up. Anyway, I would have been perfect. Really close. And for now, I painted the inside white. It's not white, it's like whatever, you know. It just makes it a little bit brighter in here to see like at night and everything. So I think that'll work out pretty cool. Gonna grab some. Let's see, what are we gonna do with these things up here? We're gonna have to reinforce. I still don't know what I want to do with this outside edge. I really kind of want to have it at least like this, three blocks. I'm thinking. That wood frame actually got painted. Can I unpaint it? Yeah, if I do 3 blocks, did I bring my... What the heck did I do with that? Dude, please don't fall. That would really suck to fall right there, wouldn't it? Come on. And I didn't finish doing the top yet. I still can do that. Listen, oh, you know what? Let's take a look at this. Oh. Look at that. I left it on and it's, yeah, see, this thing sucks. It already murdered 2 of the batteries and it's halfway on the 3rd. Those things are no good. I mean, I think that there was talk, it may be in the game. There was something about solar, like you'd hook up a solar panel to it to recharge the batteries. But at that point, I guess that would be like a whole solar system. Kind of cool. I may need to put a pillar up in the middle here. Yeah, you know, just in case, I'm going to put one up in the middle here. Huh? That way that'll support that. You know how many times I've been building things like this and I don't get to the, I push out too far before I get to the other side. That extra structure it needs to span more than like 6 blocks. Yeah, one simple one in the middle works out pretty good. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, we should bring up a few things. We should bring up, I think if I do one generator with 2 engines, I'll have 2 engines for this one. And if not, I'll just add another engine into this one later if it's not enough. So we got that. I need this and the rest of these. These, turn this off. I'm not gonna do these on the roof. I'm not gonna do those on the roof. All right, let's see what we can do up here. This is actually, you know, when they did the ability to change the blocks, make it a multi-functioning, you know, block, it added so much to the game. It added so much to the game. On the corners, I did the little inside corner too, so that's a thing. My favorite part. I always liked in, this, Minecraft, all those types of games. I just like building things. I'm an engineer by trade. And in real life, what makes me happiest is building things. Whether it's like, call it what you want. You can call it assembling, like say you're gonna, quote, build like a PC. You're really just assembling it, but that's okay. I mean, do we have to get that technical? Like, I say I built like a gun, I built a new gun. Well, I assembled parts, but it still takes some knowledge and skill to do it correctly and have the tolerances right, have everything run correctly. So whether it's building or assembling, I've always, like my whole life, when I was a kid, I had, this is gonna date me right here, but we had like wood burning sets. Yeah, wood burning sets, and something called, I remember this thing was called an erector set. And what it was like metal strips, and it had holes in them every so often, and you could bolt them together, right? And you would make things out of this. You would make things out of it, and it was so cool. I don't even know if they have that stuff anymore. And they should. I mean, nowadays it's all like, everybody's on the computer and the internet and all that stuff, and that's fine. But still, you need to have that stuff. Maybe it was only at a certain age. It was young. It was like before 10 years old. I was building things. Chemistry sets. Oh my God. I was like catching things on fire and blowing things up with chemistry sets. Like, you couldn't get away with that these days with all the, what do they call that? The, restrictions and proposition warnings and all that crap. All right, we're gonna make the rest of these are nice, and we actually leveled up from building. Delish. Get this to the second level of concrete, which is reinforced with the little holes in it. It's reinforced concrete, which means it's got rebar in it. Which is weird, because I liked it before when you'd have to put the rebar down and then you put the concrete around it. I like that version a little better, but that looks good. These are all done. These are done. I don't know how much cobble I have. I think so we have 520. And then, do we make cobble in here? Make it in my own inventory. Cobble! Alright, so it's 1-to-1 with clay. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. Give me 100 more for now while I'm doing this. You want this up here to be reinforced pretty good, because this is for the spitters. Oh, I went right into the other one. Okay, that's cool. Because I still have some concrete mix on me. Nice. Make sure all your reinforcing things are good to go. We're putting all that weight up there. It's a good thing about having it all in your inventory. You just keep going along. The roof is looking good. What do you think I should paint this up here? Orange? Do the whole blue-orange combo that I always like? I need these things to survive the spitters. And we should be more than good on cobble. Oh no, I still have all the wood to do. Whoops, I didn't even do those. Nailed it with the nail gun. That's like all levels right there. So you got first level 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can do 2 more, 6 and 7. So 7 levels, which would be reinforced concrete, and then if you were going to put the forged steel on there. It's a lot of upgrading. 57,000 in XP just doing this. You see it over there ticking away 60,000. I actually probably stopped for a little bit. It may have reset, but that's pretty good. Easily do 100,000 worth of XP just doing a little roof like this. And I'm not good on cobble. How much cobble was it using for each one? Was it 10? It's probably 10. 9, 10. Yeah, it's 10 per. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. Let's do another 100. Okay, looking good. Kind of. That's all reinforced. So let me put my... I'm going to put my battery bank down. I mean my generator bank. Now, I'm going to put it back there is fine. We'll put in 2. That gives me 100 watts. And this one was at 103 watts. And these are... They don't say. They say if I have this on? 15 watts each. Okay, those are 15 watts each. All right, I need to make some of those relays. Hopefully I can make them. Relays. Not timing. Electrical wire relay. All right, so forged iron and electrical parts. We're good to go. Forged iron, electrical. You like the electrical parts as a little alternator? That's an alternator off a car if you didn't know that. Electric wire relay. So let's see, we're going to want... I'll do about 6 of those. And then if I can make a switch... Need 1 mechanical part. The switch would be good too. Where's my mechanical? The mechanical part, that... What's weird is, so this is an alternator off of a car, okay? There's a spark plug right there. I can't... Oh, and these are little U-ground electrical outlets. There's 2 of them there, so that would be like a box at your house. This, on the other hand, you've got... That's an electric motor. That's an electric motor. You see the 3-phase leads coming out of it. And then you've got a couple of gear cogs, like those could be cam gears, timing gears, any kind of gear cog in a mechanical mechanism. Pretty cool. You know, you look closely at some of this stuff, it's pretty neat. But I don't know why you'd have an electric motor on mechanical parts. Either way. Did I make the switch yet? No. Did not make the switch yet. Switch. We'll craft 1 switch. That's all we'll need for that. Okay, we'll put this stuff back. Still making that as we speak. We're going to do the wiring. Now, the other thing I need to make is, I'm sure I'm going to need maybe those same parts. We're going to want some of those. I don't know if I can make them yet. Electric fences? Electric fence posts. I can make them. 6 forged iron and 2 electrical parts per. So we're gonna need 4, 6. We could start with 6. We'll start with 6 of them, and then yeah, we'll start with 6 of those. Good, good, and good. I need that stuff. Now we go up here. So while we're doing this, all right. So what I want to do is I want to put, I'm going to see if I can put the switch on. Right there is where I want that switch. Ha ha. Classic. All right. Then we're going to put our relays up here. You don't have to do this. This is like overkill what I'm doing, right? And then up here, you don't want to go 4 off that switch. You want to be able to like put like that. So I can come off of here with 2, right? 1 goes there, 1 goes there. I think you can only put 4 on here. So from here, I come over to here. Then if I want to drop down to the fence post, I can drop off of these down there as well. I think that'll work pretty good. Let everything keep drying while we're working on this. All right. I got all this to do out here. I don't think I'm gonna have enough cobble still. Was he still making? No. Wow, I am terrible on the whole cobble guesstimations. I've never liked cobblestone. Never liked cobblestone. So I always would go either wood up to that scrap. You know, it would go wood to scrap iron, right? It would be a scrap iron block. And then if you wanted to make this, you would always get all those rebar blocks, right? There would be rebar blocks that you would get. Done. All right, that last group, that should be enough. Do 6 more blocks. Okay. Reinforce that, reinforce that, that. I usually like to wait till it completely dries, because it's easier to go back through and just hit everything. But as long, oh, we're out of the concrete mix now. All right, fine. It's looking pretty good though. Looking pretty good. All right, while that's all drying, let's do this. All right, we're gonna go from here to there, right? And then from there to there, from there, 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 to there, and on down to that bad boy. All right, that's good. Just a little wiring job, you guys. Just a little wiring job. Hey. The more relays you put in, the better. Because you can see, this has got 3. I can bring 1 more off there, but that's it. But if you try and do all this back here, forget about it. You're going to be rewiring for days. Rewiring for days. All right, I want to... get rid of that. Okay. It's not so obvious how to get rid of it. There we go. All right, it's very symmetrical, number 1, which I like. Kind of all about symmetrical. It looks good. It looks good. So like I said, to branch off, we can actually branch off down from these if we want, because we're going to put fence posts around the outside. Or we can come down from a centralized location. The problem is, well, it's not a problem, but the thing is, I guess, is wherever it is, it's going to get broken. Like if I say I put a relay here and I run down to a fence post there, and then I route it around that way. If one of these break over here, the whole thing goes down. There's, you know, not a lot you can do about that, but you can kind of think ahead. But they're all going to be tied together. They're all going to be continuous. You could do a couple like parallel circuits would be best. Parallel circuit would be running one side off of one and the other side off of one. Then you would probably have to put 2 posts right next to each other, because you can't put the 2 parallel circuits next to each other. So that's the thing. All right, we should be done with cobble. Push these off. All right. That's all for the cobble. Now, we're going to need more cement. Let's see, what do we have? We have crushed sand. We have some stone, but it's 1-1-1 ratio. So I have 1,000, 1,200, but I need to break that down. So if I do... it's 11. See, this is the one that cost you the most. It takes 11 stone to get to this, so... that's a lot. I can only do 62 out of that. Oh, it was out of my stone that was in here. That's right. That's right. So 62 is not nearly going to be enough. $600. It's going to be close. I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's go ahead and just put this stuff back in here for now. Put this down here, which it's ruined these batteries. What do you do with those batteries? Nothing? Are they toast? You just scrap them for lead? Probably. All right. We need to get some more stone. Your favorite. This. I still got fuel on me. Whee! All right. Oh, I took all my... Why did I take my ammo out for this one? If I was in a derelict area, I could just dig the ground. It would give you crushed stone and everything at the same time. It's the best area to actually do that in. You know, an auger is for digging holes in dirt, not for attacking a large stone like this. You could do some cool rock carving though with it, like, you know, you could dig the bottom out and it leaves a big ball on the top if you're into balls. You know, I couldn't go an episode without saying something about it. He's got balls on the brain. He's got balls on his brain. I just wrote that. You gotta watch out. Some of this stuff will actually fall on your head and hurt you. Oh, that could have hurt right there. All right. So if we do the ground, we get just clay. Job with the clay. It's got a funny sound to it when you're using it on dirt. Sounds like its engine's about ready to blow up. Alright, 700 clay, that should be good. 3466 on the stones, that should be good. Now, you can go around, obviously, and get the pallets of, you know, the blue stuff and all that if you're around one of those locations. I don't know how... I think... is that one of them right there? One of them might be concrete mix. So, you got this pile here, which gives you stone. This gives you the actual, okay, yeah, so those are kind of worth, that's 100 cement right there. And you know it takes 11 stones for 1 cement powder. So those things are pretty good. All you gotta do is, if you're around those construction sites, some of the buildings have a lot of those pallets. You know what's a really good one is the paper mill. The paper mill's got all kinds of stuff inside it. Pretty good. I really like that this thing isn't running full time anymore. Oh, I should make a better door. Can I make the good doors? Vault door, right? Vault. So vault door powered. Vault door powered. Interesting. Wonder if it opens faster. Wonder if you have to flip a switch. Alright, so forged steel, spring, and mechanical parts. Forged steel, spring, mechanical parts. Let's make ourselves a vault door. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Alright. How are we doing here? 62. Whoa, it just finished. I'm going to say that just finished. Our sand. And concrete mix, 171. Okay, see where that, how close that gets us. We still got 1,000 of that. I should probably split this off, and just in case. Oh, I was still melting stuff down. Just in case, do this. There we go. Keep this in here. That should work. That should work out pretty good. All right. Where were we? We got to get that going and put this away. The inside needs to be painted white. Paintbrush. Oh, I forgot what white I was using. Metal white? Does that look right? Yeah, that's right. Now, I was using the big, like, spray paint thing, and it sprays the whole thing, but you got to be careful, because you can end up going over everything that you just did. For some reason, I can't get it to paint all blocks. Like, you want to paint all the sides? We'll make this floor white. Actually, no. We should wait to do any of this up here. It's going to be hard to know if I got it reinforced or not, so we'll wait on this. Maybe I'll do the... If I can do these edge... Oh, I'm going to fall off there. I know I am. Alright, so now let's refuel this to make sure that it is good to go. Alright. Let's see, how much... let's turn this on. Alright, 67 watts. Yeah, we're gonna... Let's put those other motors in this thing. For now. Because I'm gonna have to do the fence post too, right? We got these and this. What the? Wasn't it just bright when I was out here a second ago? Alright, that's 200 watts. It was just bright a second ago. Oh, that's a herd. That's a herd. That was a mini herd. I said herd instead of horde. Classic. We gotta get some torches out too. The torches are just to draw them in, but I need to. Can I open, lock? No, I can't pick. I gotta break it. Good. Perfect. Not too bad. All right, now these guys. So I want to get it just... I want it right there. And right there, right? So that's 2. There. Oh, I hope it... Actually, I hope it stretches this far. Might not go that far. That's kind of far. the how far the cable actually goes. Alright. Now with this, we're going to start here. 5 watts a piece. No. Oh, it's red. How far? Right to there. Alright, so that means I'm gonna need 3 more. It's probably not a good idea holding that shotgun in my hand. What do we think? Forged steel, mechanical parts. Was it springs? I don't remember. Electrical fence. Electrical fence post. Forged iron and electrical parts. Not steel. And not mechanical. Boy. I am not a good guesser. Alright. Electrical fence post. I need 3 more. We're gonna need to get some more electrical parts at some point. Minute 44. Looking pretty good. So once this finishes up, is that 171? That's all I made? Oh, that's not even close to the amount. Yeah, I need like 1,000 at least. I need like 1,000. I gotta wait for these rocks to go. What do we have? Stone. All right. 381. At least get that going. That's 5 minutes worth there. You know what? We could go up on the roof. I had another. I want to make another relay. I'm just gonna. I know you guys like. Why do you keep taking that out of your inventory if you're making stuff? I know. Electrical wire relay. Let's do just 1 more of those. I don't like it sitting in my inventory. So what I do, I know I'm weird. Oh. Come on, baby. 30 seconds. Alright, so we're gonna put this one. What? Why are you doing that? Right there. Put this one. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Why are you? It's close enough. It's not, it's off 1, but that's okay. Woo! Got it. 2 seconds on this. Got it. All right. We'll put down this 3rd one over here. For some reason, it doesn't want to go right in the middle. That's okay. All right. Back to this. Got that one going to there. Now this one goes to our new one. Here. And this one goes to here. This one goes to here. Okay. Looking good. Like I know you should. Boom, 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 boom. And that. All right. We are officially... Now I'm going to put that other relay up there and come from there down to here. I can put it from down here. Just for looks. There we go. Now if that gets broken, everything goes out. Is what it is. Not much you can do about it. Okay. I think I'll just go from this one here. It'll be the least clipping. You know, if I went from back here, it would clip through this block. Okay, let's turn this on. Switch is light switch on. I guess that's on. Is that fence electrified? I need to make some torches. Man, I never make torches. What do you use for torches? Animal fat, probably, right? I knew it. I knew it. Animal fat and cloth. All right, that's fine. I think you don't need a bone knife. That's a different game. Let's see if these are hot. Oh, they're hot. They're hot. I wanted to make sure they were okay. Oh, geez, they last. Is that wolf still down here? Maybe I can get it off this stuff. There's some. There's some. That's where that wolf was. Doom, doom. Ooh, phone decided to make some noise. All right, let's go grab some awnings. I need some cloth. I think the Munchies is it back here? It's just 1 or 2 streets up. Yeah! Burner, neener, neener, neener. I never keep cloth. I never collect cloth, so let's go to Dick's. Just go to Dick's and grab some cloth. Okay, so I didn't realize the cloth was holding all that up. Ouch, Nike! All right, apparently this is some really strong cloth. There goes the sign. That was being held by the cloth. All right, I want this. And I don't get it. Woo! How much animal fat do we have? 2. I need more animal fat. Where's like the bear den or the piggies at? Go get some more animal fat. You know when those remember when all those wolves charged me a couple episodes ago? That was crazy. It's looking pretty good. While we're doing this, I know it seems like we're not doing much, but I'm actually let's see, torch. Make some torches. So my weak spot is right here at my front door. It's my weak spot. There's no barricades, there's no electric fence, and it's right in between the arc of the shotguns. Yeah, it's a weak spot. It's a weak spot. I'm thinking about not putting the torches on the house. Maybe putting them out here somewhere. Maybe here. That's a good start. Okay, we got going. With this. We need this and this. And we got 381. Well, it's a start. It's a start. Put this cloth in here, put that in here, put that in here. It's a start. It's not very good, but it's a start. Just to finish up there. It's not like I have to, but I'm trying to get it all up there, at least reinforced concrete. Then it'll be solid. I got a couple layers of the steel. Everything else is reinforced concrete. It looks pretty good. I don't know, like these corners, they're looking pretty good from down here. You got the 1, 2, 3, and then you see my inside corners up there. That it kind of looks good. We'll see how good it looks when I paint it orange. Yeah, I'm going to paint it orange so we get the blue, an orange stripe, and maybe a blue top. Something like that. We'll see, we can put meaty right here. Or we can just put our address of 22. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good like I know you should. So I'm almost done with this for Blood Moon. Okay? So that means when it comes up, we'll test it out. Now, if it doesn't work, obviously I want to build something cool. Like I said, a little amusement trap for them. But for now, this is going to be the problem here. It's definitely going to be a problem. Why is that connected there and not up there? See that cable? That's weird. Huh. Maybe that's for crawlers. It's looking pretty good. All right, I'm going to have to wait for some of this stuff to cook down, and I will catch up with you all next episode.